We'd like to know.
And every states, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order.
Member Anderson?
Here.
Vice President Gibson?
Here.
Member Greco?
Here.
Member Swallow?
Here.
President Sweeto?
Need a motion to approve the minutes of April 9th.
I'll make the motion.
Need a second. Payment of bills, down, sure for April. I make the motion. Second. Second. Any objection? Motion passed. I need the information report. Any objection? Motion.
Nonprofit called Logan's Love, and it started from Logan, non-autism, his home in back to the special needs community. And to train officers in Lake County, we have 120. Our goal is to make sure that Lake County is one of the safest counties in Indiana for autism, and to just ensure that everybody's just great and for well-being, and we need the county and just to continue this and make sure that everyone's safe. We did 14 towns, and now we are working with Griffith, Hobart, and Highland big towns as Gary. Yeah, so that is all, and I thank you for your time. And we cover the East New Chicago Police Department. So just coming to me. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Now we'll hear from Mr. Brown.
I thank you for having me today. Thank you.
Yes.
Then I got an next one. I'm really happy with of our efforts this year. And I'm just going to kind of jump to a high. The invitation is it's tempered a lot, and for the town though, our insurance program went up roughly $1,300, from $80,719 to $82,070. That's the good news. The way I have this booklet structured, summary, and we'll go through this. It's just a little bit more detail on the summary. We're trying to condense a bunch of pages for the look at. So this property schedule, and as you kind of go through, if you go back and see some of the numbers don't match up. And one of the reasons is the town's insurance program for, say, computer equipment. You get $250,000 of coverage for computers, whether you have that or not. So the telemetry equipment for the police department, town hall, so extra compensation liability, and then they also included the fire. They have and pays for medical injuries, disability income if they're involved in if they have an injury during the course of playing a fire. But in general, the insurance program breaks down into functional categories. For property insurance, we increased the building from overall 6.796 million to 7.1 million. Something else to go back with Sue, the council's preference is the town hall. Right now we have town hall insured for replacement cost. I know that renewed at 1 million, it's cost more than the 9. The clients are just dropping their limits because of cost. But then if we look at our total overall cost up about $1,300, obviously, if we reduce the umbrella by $1 million, we'd more than offset that. And you could actually have a reduction in cost for over the package program for this past year. This has been a discussion point for a number of times over past years. So I don't know what your position on that is, Lloyd. It's balancing what we're able to pay financially versus the risk.
I think Gino is absolutely fine.
Okay. Just jumping ahead a bit, the next tab, that's just more detail about what I shared orally. That would be, if you're interested, if you go through this stuff, have questions, always be there to be able to ask. It just gives a little bit more detail. Then under the next tab, as I had mentioned, the schedules. The first is our building schedule.